how important is voice modulation in public speaking? So, meaning how important? Is that it? How important? Then, the other one is how can you use it? How you can use it. So those are the two parts we want to talk about. So how important? Very important, because, and I want to talk about not just voice modulation in particular, but I want to talk about voice, the value of your voice when you're speaking and communicating in general. So I want to expand that such that you get more value beyond just more modulation. So when we're talking about the voice, first of all, if we go back, one of the videos I did last time was around how your tone of voice impacts the message. So it's about 38% when you're speaking. And that includes pitch, tempo, timbre, and all this stuff. So your voice is important. So let me demonstrate what I mean by that. If I said, so as you're listening to this, it's important that when you're speaking, you project your voice in a powerful way that people are able to listen. Okay? You'll pick that message in a particular way. But now let me demonstrate, and this comes to an example, okay? I could also say, so when you are really speaking, you really have to I really have to use a powerful voice and communicate and then make sure that the message is coming out clearly, okay? So, as you may notice, I highly believe that how you process the first round and the second round is going to be different. So, what do I mean? So, how you can use it is to think about, are you high pitched? Because that's what I was doing in the second round. Or low pitch. Okay. So meaning you speak from the diaphragm. So how do you do this? Because now that's the question. So when you're speaking, so this is what you do. So you need to practice and speak from a place whereby when you're projecting your voice out, it's from below the belly. Now, how do you do that? You do that by practicing to breathe in and out from a place of the belly. Now, if you are like me, when we were in primary school, we were taught, breathe in, out, in, out. Now, that's a wrong form of breathing. It's very strenuous, very stressful. So then you will find even in speaking, people are speaking from a place of strain, not of strain and stress, and not relaxed power, what I would call relaxed power. You're not speaking from a place of power. So how you do that is then you start, so that exercise of breathing out, okay, so it doesn't help. So it's like we are breathing in reverse. Proper breathing and healthier breathing is you breathe in through your nose, and then when you're breathing through your nose, this part of below the belly should expand. And then when you breathe out, it should contract. Now, that moment of breathing out, you should speak. Use your breath to speak. So this is the exercise I want you to do at home. If I was with you physically, the good thing is that you can stop with this video, play it back, and then see whether you get how you can get the techniques. So you breathe in, then as you're breathing out, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You breathe in. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm using the breath from my belly. So as the belly is contracting, I'm using the breath to speak. Now, when you do that, then there's a resonance in your chest, then the voice is deeper. And yet, if you are to only use the throat muscles, then you can tell that my voice is quite strained. So what you need to do is, and this is how people lose their voices, because the muscles are limited. And yet, if I'm to use my breath, it is unlimited. So it's not low pitch and high pitch. So it's about using muscles, throat muscles or throat muscles or throat versus your breath. So you use your breath to communicate your message rather than the strain of the muscle. So let me wrap it this way. So how can you use it? The other key thing also is to smile. Believe it or not, when you're speaking and you smile, your tone of voice is better. Even, listen, think about this. If you've ever talked to someone on phone and they are smiling, I'm sure most likely you've ever had someone say that I could hear the smile. So when you smile, your tone of voice is better and it's more interesting to listen to. I highly believe one of the ways you can test this is, I want you to close your eyes and just listen to how I'm speaking right now with a smile on my face, and also me speaking right now without a smile on my face. I bet you feel the difference. So when you smile, your quality of voice, you'll be more, people will feel more, they'll be more interested. Then there is a warmth, there is a certain warmth to your voice that is powerful, that is interesting to listen to. Now, also, the other key thing is when we talk about voice, I'll call it the voice circle. Okay. So it could be, you can slow it down, make it fast. Speak low, speak loud. So, meaning you can slow things down and say, I need to explain this to you step by step. And you know what? I need to, because when I explain these things to you step by step, they'll be they'll be ingrained in you. So meaning there is variety here from slow to fast. Okay? Then it's more interesting to listen to. The other one is low, whereby you speak low and say, you know what? I really want us to tune in and listen. You need to listen to the voice. You need to listen to the tune in your heart in terms of what you want to do in life. Now loud. Because when you do that, then you're not listening to an external voice. You're listening to the voice in your heart, and that message will come to life. And I encourage you, I implore you, moving forward, pay attention on what you can do. So all of a sudden I moved from low to loud. So you can do all these 4 things at the same time. So then your voice is like that. It's more interesting to listen to. So you consciously slow down, quicken the pace, be a little low, and you can even do, then the center is about the moderation. So moderation, okay? So meaning it's neither slow nor fast, neither low nor loud. So you combine slow, fast, moderate, loud, low, then moderate in terms of how the quality of your sound. So when you do this, then your voice is much better, my friend. So I hope this serves you. Let me know if you can type in any further questions you have below. Let me know what you found most useful in this particular video. You're welcome to follow me on social media. My social media handle is Ethan Mussolini. So you can go in terms of social media, on all platforms, social media, just follow me on Ethan Mussolini. Ethan Mussolini. So on LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and all other social media channels. Then you could, in terms of learning more about public speaking, if you need more help, you can go to this website, www.ethanmussolini.com/public speaking. If you want to learn more about public speaking. If you want to learn more about the different coaching services that I have, just go to ethanmussolini.com/coaching. So it could be that you want coaching in executive communication, or it could be oral interviews, it could be life and career development. I even have group coaching programs and all this stuff, so personal branding and all the. Then if you want HR consulting and training, go to www.success. Oops, just a moment. I need to use an eraser. Then just go to www.success-africa.com. So you learn more about the different HR consulting and training services that we have. Other than that, it was a pleasure connecting with you. Leave a comment, share this with as many people as possible. May the good Lord bless you, my friend. Thank you.